Hello my lovelies, and welcome to this week's episode.
What's my lovelies?
You haven't watched one single video of mine, have you? Have you?
Lovelies, I'm just thinking of Dorset.
Have you watched any of my videos on YouTube? You haven't, have you?
Loads, actually.
You haven't, because
fucking loads.
Had you would know.
Loads.
Anyway, hi guys, Happy New Year. I haven't done a video this year yet because I'm really
What
shit.
is the voice? That's not how you talk normally. What's with the voice? You've got a camera voice. You don't talk like that.
I'm on a road trip today.
That's like Lucas when he does a video, his walk, it gets bigger. That voice is horrendous.
This is going to be a short video today. I am on my way. I'm on my way to Sevilla with my friend Aaron, aka Aaron Lambo. Say hello to all of my followers.
Those of you who don't know me, they did a movie about me called The Lambo Movie, and maybe you want to watch it. It's on Amazon Prime.
That didn't really happen. Do you want to maybe picture your Instagram and whatnot while you're here?
No,
it's just Aaron. It's official Aaron Lambo.
Do that. This is all about you.
It's not actually.
I'm not an attention seeker. I'm here to support you. I'm here to take you to Seville.
Yes.
Even though I have.
He doesn't. Don't start.
I have septicemia.
He doesn't.
I am suffering with loss of blood, like pouring. It's coming from my artery. I'm still taking you to Seville.
And we're going to Seville to pick up the Boxster replacement, so I will tell you guys all about that at a later date.
It's a badass car. It's a boss car.
Very cool. But enough about me. What are we driving today?
We're driving a Bentley Bentayga, but as one of the haters on my Instagram pointed out, it's only a diesel one. So we can't get too excited about it.
It is only diesel, but in your defence, I must say, when you picked me up this morning, I heard you arriving.
When I picked you up this morning in like fresh clothes.
He showered, which is nice.
Fresh trim.
When you're going to spend 2.5 hours or something in the car, it's always appreciated when they shower beforehand. He's even worn deodorant today, which is a first. Didn't even think he owned any.
Wow.
Anyway, tell me about this Bentley. Do you know anything about it? Engine, horsepower?
Listen, I do my research.
Do you?
Yes,
really?
Yes, I do.
Would you like to share with the world what engine, apart from diesel?
It's an automatic.
It's automatic. Do you know the size of the engine?
It's a V8 engine.
Oh?
Diesel, which actually was news to me because I genuinely didn't know they did V8 diesels, but they do. I think that's a common misconception. And I am very surprised with the power because when I brought it, and I buy all of my cars blind, I see it, I order it, I buy it, and then I test drive it after, which is a stupid way of doing things. But that's what I do, and that's what I did with this. And I genuinely didn't know it was a diesel until at least a few weeks
when you went
to it. Yeah, but it doesn't even sound like one when you're driving it. It doesn't feel like one. It's a badass car. I mean, it's not brand new. It's a 2017-18 plate, but everything's touch. It's got massage seats. It's got.
Do you know why it sounds the way it does? Do you know the exhaust system that has on it that
it hasn't got a speaker on it?
No, it doesn't. It just recycles the sound.
Recycles what?
Yeah, the sound. Yeah, the SQ5, the Audi SQ5 started to do it, and they sound fucking amazing.
But
it sounds,
got a Q7, and his is a diesel, and it's got grunt on it, and I'm like, how the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's amazing. Audi. This is Audi, isn't it? Basically?
Do you know what I really found really impressive was it's got 7 seats in it. Didn't know that either. So when me and Gigi, my dog, camped in it, we were spacious, and we didn't have to jump in the front to fuck around with the controls because I've got extra controls down here.
Fucking insane! I'll show you guys.
Loving life. Comes with a brightening clock, as always, like most Bentleys. See, I know my cars.
Wow.
Panoramic roof, plus it's not just a panoramic. It's
there we go.
It's
it opens as well.
It opens as well.
Woo!
But it opens all the way. not a little bit.
Wow.
You don't just do it a little bit, you do it all the way. And then it's got, oh fuck yeah, it's got a cover as well. If you want to put the...
If you want to sleep,
that one is,
when you sleep in the car.
That one is for that.
Yeah. So you've done quite a few long trips already in this, haven't you? You've gone from England to Spain, Spain to England. Was it comfortable driving?
Honestly, I think the best car I have ever had as an all-rounder.
Oh wow.
And I have to say that I'm super, super impressed. I do not miss any of my other cars. This is by far, it's got everything I need. It's perfect for the dog, it's good for business, you feel like a boss, you look like a boss, it's practical, it's awesome. And
when you called me up with a list of potential cars to replace your previous one, I said to you, I think the Bentley will fit because it looks the part. You won't miss the supercar side of it that much, and you can also drive it every day, because before this you had as your everyday car
the Mercedes GT.
Yeah.
And then before that the McLaren. But why did I get the Mercedes GT? Because we kept seeing it around, and you even pointed it out. You said you're just going to get that out of your system, you're going to get it and you won't keep it. And I did.
But it's very sexy.
Ridiculous amount of money making it different, so someone else is going to benefit from that. And I ended up getting this. It was a cool car. It was a fast car, but it's not. Actually, I sound a bit of a dickhead saying this, but you look at it and it's still just a Mercedes.
Well, that's the thing, because you before that you had what, a 570. What McLaren did you have?
No, 650S.
And then before that you had Lambo, didn't you?
No, before that it was.
Hurricane.
No, the Hurricane was before. I had a Bentley Continental.
Ah, so you normally change cars every what, 6 months, a year?
Yeah.
What are you planning to do next after this? Do you think you'll stay with the super SUV?
For a while, and I think the next car I'm going to get, I don't think I'm going to change. I'm going to either stay Bentley or the Rolls Royce. It was a choice between this and the Rolls Royce Wraith, because that's the sporty one.
Yeah.
I still want one, but now I think the only car that can top this is either going to be a Wraith or the 4x4 version of this, which I don't. Cullinan.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can do. Otherwise, where the fuck can you go from?
Why have you not mentioned Urus at all?
Because I had one for a few months. It wasn't mine. I borrowed it, and I didn't like it. Well, I liked it. It's a lovely car, but for me, I prefer the Q8S.
RSQ8?
RSQ8.
Okay.
I love that, and I think it's what, quarter of the price.
It is.
And I know you don't like it. Close your ears.
No.
But when you put a body kit on it, I think they will look. I think they look more hardcore than the Lamborghini Urus. Plus, everybody has a Lamborghini Urus,
which is mad. Which is madness. I try to tell people, and they think I'm taking the piss. You can't imagine how many Lamborghini Urus. They're common. And that sounds ridiculous.
Commonly rented.
I don't have the money to buy one.
Commonly rented, and the people that drive them don't have the money to have them. But they're commonly rented. Personally, I like to drive things that you don't see people like me driving. They're a bit different. Yeah. And make it look cool.
The Urus would be predictable.
And I think a standard Urus doesn't. If you're going to have a Urus, it needs to be a Mansouri. It needs to be something.
Well, that's where we're never going to see eye to eye, you and I. Because he likes to pimp up his cars. That's what he does.
Other reasons why we
won't see eye to eye, because the height difference.
Wow, you've just gone there on
You set it up. You set it up.
You've gone there on YouTube. But I think we agree. We're not overly impressed with the Urus.
No.
It's a lovely car, but it's not.
It is amazing, and it's an amazing drive. But I just don't know if they just milked it a little bit too much. Or maybe if we lived anywhere else in the world where we see an Urus every blue moon, we would feel differently. But when you go to Tesco's or the local supermarket and there's two of them in the car park, it's
Urus. I genuinely think it's one of them cars that once you've had it for a week, it's okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing special about it.
Completely agree.
Whereas with the Hurricane, every time you got in it, it was fucking angry. But because it was four-wheel drive, it was safe. It was impressive. It was a Hurricane. You get a 15-plate Hurricane or a 2023 Urus. You get that Hurricane looking nice with an aftermarket exhaust that's sounding nice. I I promise you, side by side, people will have more photos with a Hurricane. Because it's still a poster car, pin-up car. Urus hasn't got that.
No.
Yeah.
No. Getting back to you, were you ever tempted to change your persona name to match the car that you're driving? So would you now change it to Aaron Bentley?
Well, it's just, someone actually said, well, I've got the McLaren, you're now Aaron McLaren.
She sounds pretty good.
No, I am thinking of changing my circle of fucking friends. Aaron Bentley.
You should do that.
What the fuck?
Aaron Bentley. Right, Aaron, thank you very much for introducing yourself. I'm sure this won't be the last time you're on my Chanel. Guys, thank you for listening.
The Lambo movie is available on many platforms.
I haven't watched it.
Have you not?
Are you in it?
I am.
Shut up.
I am. I actually do a bit of acting in it.
No, you do not.
I do.
Well, I know
got criticised for that.
You get criticised for everything. This gentleman here has the largest number of haters.
But I never claimed to be a good actor. However, I claim to play a fucking good Aaron Lambert.
It'd be worrying if you were shit at playing Aaron Lambert.
Will you rent it, please?
Rent what?
The Lambo movie.
Oh, I have to pay for it?
It's not fucking free.
Oh, okay.
It's not free.
Sure. I know what. That's exactly what I'm going to do tonight when I get home.
You're going to go and watch the Lambo movie? Watch it with your cousin. Please.
I will.
Watch it. I want a review.
I shall. We will FaceTime you during and after. Okay. Right, guys. Thank you for watching this. This has literally been our conversation the past 2 hours.
Amongst other things that can never be recorded.
That can never be recorded.
Never. Look at the angle of that. Are you going to end this video and like edit and put like fucking music behind?
Yeah. There's loads of editing goes in. I'm going to cut and paste and edit. And
watch the slow motion.
Shit. Wow. Well, I just got moist. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
Victoria.
She is such a dick. Such a dick. By the way, I have on my plus size booties today, my good luck booties. So there we go. I shall maybe even record a video on my way home, as I'll be by myself.
If you get bored of watching Victoria, which most of you probably are by now, then just pop over to Official Aaron Lambert.
Yes.
On YouTube too.
Because he's a lot more entertaining. Fuck's sake. We spent way too much time together. Right, guys, while he's dying, I'm going to love you and leave you. See me soon. Ciao.